Captain's Log. Stardate 2402-11-19. November 19th, 2402. 78919.4. The Chimera A and the Emmett Till have been called to a possible diplomatic incident brewing on the planet Arcadia, home planet of Capella Station. With a synth ban listed for several years now, it is still evident that some of the outsiders refuse to work things out. Also, there might be pesky bluegills there.
It is baffling that several months ago you spent an entire mission discussing me. I hope it was all good.
Oh yes, sir, but now we have returned to the planet of your resurrection.
Only because someone called Critical Vitriol had gone down there to raise trouble.
It seems he's not a fan of the lifting of the synth ban.
Yes, and even with the walkers having finally apologized, he has no one else to complain to.
Jason Viticola, commander of the Monarch, is there looking for his ship. They abandoned him there so he could work on his blog or some other silly thing. The planet then generated a show around it. It's like Lower Decks, the story from which Tendi here emerged from. This may sound weird to some people, but I think it's a better Starship show than any of the other modern ones. It's episodic and procedural, and easy to enjoy in bite-sized chunks.
So, we are dealing with yet another Cillian planet where our fantasy shows create reality. I recommend we find Soon first and contact him before going to rescue Viticola.
Honestly, I wish all the modern Trek shows could be more like this one. It's like we're living one right here, only it's a bit more stable than most fan films. The sheer level of jokes and Easter eggs is astonishing.
Alexander, how are you?
I am alive, sir.
Well, I am technically an android.
I know that, sir. I realized how much more memorable episodic storytelling is.
Ah, to be with my old shipmates again on the Cerritos. Too bad that most of them didn't make it to see me here today.
I enjoyed going back to certain episodes. With a new serialized format, I didn't feel like watching a full season.
I don't know, it's Cillian space starship, so anything can happen, and they could all come back.
Jeremy Astor, is that really you?
Absolutely. I really enjoyed this as a Starship show. It's good to see you again, even if you are not you, but a very convincing replica. I'm finally become my own action figure. Normally, I'm not all that excited about seeing grown children from our past, but in this case, I will make an exception. There is a lot of thought put into the world building here. Little things like the decals on the California-class ships.
The planet will conjure up my old buddies again, and we'll hang out. Maybe after we resolve this.
And it's obvious the creators know and love the series.
They do, but if the bluegills came here, we must face them also. Last time they slunk off, and we never did.
The bluegills have been rearing their heads again, but not at Starfleet. These planets. It would seem most of them lead back here for some reason.
Captain, report to the bridge. The Monarch is decimated and destroyed. On our way.
My God.
Whoever did it deliberately carved off the engines and then the ship, bit by bit, starting with plucking off parts of the hull. It also seems to have infested with bluegills. No life signs now. So they killed off the entire crew to eliminate the bluegills.
Who do you suppose did this vitriol fellow?
I have problems with that, as he was obnoxious but not a killer. He may still be down there. The Ecole is down on the planet. We should get to them before whatever did that does. What's with the change in tone? It's not like anybody we met. Oh, hi, clerk.
Oh, hello, Kestrel Riker. You must be Tam Also. That's right.
So they just killed an entire crew, which they made an effort to save earlier. Similar to the guys that were on the Academy, and simply against what the show established beforehand. Holy crap, what a great show. Can't believe how many people were crapping on this thing. Dr. Tabby, the signal from the broadcast is affecting our crew again. We're hooked. On my way. Yes, I was surprised at how cute it is, how much heart it has. Loved it even though I was skeptical at first.
Absolutely loved watching this show. So cool to see something so different come out of the ST universe. Also, it's just me hoping against hope. But damn, the last episode felt like a backdoor pilot to the show I've always wanted, but never got. Starship Titan.
They are experiencing a state of hypnotic euphoria regarding this place.
Since that's never happened thanks to Father Time, an animated spin-off featuring Riker and Troy would be badass, even if it's more comedy than serious.
Riker has been wishful hinting this in his interviews. Captain, the source of the signal from Thaddeus from months ago, it's here. It's directed at us. What? How is that possible?
The alien transmitter on the planet was rebuilt and made to send happy signals to space.
Prepare the landing team anyway. We need to get some answers. And under the circumstances, Castor and Tam will need to attend this one.